PENEV, and I'm a musical artist. I started being very interested in music when I was about 7 years old. I was born and raised over in southeastern Europe in a small country called Bulgaria on the Black Sea coast, and I just knew that I wanted to play music, and I was just fascinated by electric guitars at the time. You know, I grew up under communism, and Western culture was not part of my upbringing up to that point, up to about when I was 6 or 7. And after seeing some music videos from back then, it was just, you know, I was just captivated by it. So it inspired me to do that. Although I dropped it, I started taking guitar lessons. I kind of dropped it around 3rd grade. You know, started being interested in soccer instead, which is normal for any European. And then about high school, I ran into a bunch of people that are now, you know, best friends of mine, and we formed a band and started performing. And then, you know, long story short, I left Bulgaria when I was 18, and I came to the States to pursue education and to further my musical career, if you will. And about 10 years later, here I am. You know, I've played in numerous bands. I relocated to Long Beach from Portland, Oregon. I had a band over there called Satellites and Silence. We recorded an album. Unfortunately, you know, things didn't work out, and here I am pursuing music right now as a solo career, and just working on developing it and developing my expressive capabilities, if you will, and writing capabilities, and just how I channel the energy of the world into songs. You know, I'm working on being better at that, and I'm really excited. I'm about to perform my very first show in Long Beach. I've always been kind of artistically inclined, a creative person, what people describe as. You know, I come from a bloodline of poets. My paternal grandfather, my paternal grandfather was a poet, and so was his brother. They were published poets in Bulgaria, you know, in the 60s and 70s, and actually even in the late 50s. And so, you know, I've always kind of had a passion for creating and for, you know, literature and music. And I just love performing for people. I would say that's something that I crave, you know, performing in front of an audience. So, you know, I thoroughly enjoy that. I don't really do it for, you know, this will sound extremely cliche, but I don't do it for money or for fame or for anything, you know. It's kind of a legal drug, let's put it that way, and you know, I'm interested in obtaining that, let's put it that way. We're gonna perform 5 songs, and all 5 songs will pretty much sound different from one another. I recently, actually on April 1st, I released my first EP, which is the extended play album. It has 5 songs. I'm actually selling it over there on the side of the stage. I self-produced it. It took me about 8 months to record it. I recorded part of it in Portland and part of it after my move to Long Beach. And like I said, it spent about 8 months. I self-produced it, self-released it, and I'm self-selling it independently. And so we're gonna perform 3 songs from that extended play and 2 from previous songs that I've written.
As we walk holding hands, higher inspiration flow. So we seize this day. Kick it! Go!
search for opportunities to, you know, just kind of put my art and my music out there. So Raw, I had actually seen it before, but I was like, hey, you know, it doesn't hurt, just put it out there. So, you know, I created a profile, I sent in my link to my music, and I think Arthur, who's the organizer of this event, he gave me a call about a month ago and said, hey, I really like your music, you know, I like such and such song, I think it'd be great. Would you be interested in participating in this event that we're having on the 31st? And I thought about it. We would talk for a little bit. You know, I thought about it, and then I figured it would be a great opportunity. So here I am. I am on the internet, just like most people. You can find me. I have my music is available, and that's the more important part. My music is available on a website called Bandcamp, and it's jaypenev.bandcamp.com. Jaypenev, JAYPENEV .bandcamp.com. The music's available there, both albums. I will be releasing music there, and also my music's available on iTunes, Spotify, and a myriad of other music carrying websites. And also you can find me on Facebook. Obviously, you know, it's gone viral, so I'm on Facebook too. JYPENEV, Jay Penev. My name is Jay Penev, and I'm a raw artist.